Sometimes the healthiest thing, the best thing you can do for your health, for your happiness, for your abundance is just stop giving a fuck. Okay, hello. We are here in Italy on the horse farm. Finally, I have the horse friends in the video with us. Arlo, the love of my life, my dog, he's inside. He doesn't come up here. He's afraid of the electric. This is where I get my alone time to speak clearly with you guys. So he misses you. I know you miss him too. I'm winded, but I'm trying to get to safety because there's some lightning going and I just need some coverage. So let's climb the mountain and let's talk about this. This is the message of today. It's what I've been focusing on really for the past year, 2 years, but mostly the past year. So a year ago, I quit my job. Hi, Lindsay. This is Linz. He is a good time. A lot of personality in there. I want to go in there with them, but the electric's on. So I'm going to give it a shot. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, baby. Hi, honeys. So the past year, I've really focused on just changing everything, disrupting patterns, not doing what I think I have to do, but doing what my heart wants me to do and following that. And so in the mornings here, we take it easy, we go slow, we wake up, we come outside, we hug some animals, you know, we spend time in nature, don't bite me. And before I used to do coffee enema, sauna, workout, breath work, meditation, tapping, sunlight in the eyeballs, like all the different things, all the things that are wonderful for you. But it was like I was habit stacking. I was like trying to be so optimal with my time and just get everything done in a short amount of time, so that I could be more productive, so that I could do more, produce more. And none of that was working for me. I was trying to make it work. I really was. Let me make sure we're recording. See? And now with this new flow of life, it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm finding that making money is a lot easier, that feeling good is a lot easier, that feeling at peace is a lot easier. And so what I'm trying to say, even with diet, so I used to be gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, soy-free, nightshade-free, like all the frees, because I was healing from Lyme disease and mold. Like my first year of treatment was over $400,000, but insurance covered that a lot. I was really sick from toxic mold, really sick from Lyme disease. I spent, 6 hours a day in the IV chair, oftentimes 5 days a week. My life was healing. My life was trying to follow what other people were telling me to do to heal my body, to find happiness, to find joy, to find this freedom that I'm experiencing right now. And I used to sit in the IV chair and look up plane tickets to Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. My heart's saying do it, my heart's saying go, but my doctor's saying do this treatment, do this supplement protocol, do this cleanse, do this medication, and online is saying do this meditation and do this morning routine and do this habit stacking and do this. And I was just so lost in it. I'm glad I went down that path so that I can have this conversation and so that I understand both ends of the coin. I understand what it's like to really, this baby is my favorite little thing on earth right now. Hi, baby boy. He's come to say hello to the babies, to the subscribers. You are the babies. And I think that everything is in divine timing. Everything happened the way that it was meant to happen. But part of me, in another timeline, I was sitting in that IV chair and I said, my heart is saying go to New Zealand and book this ticket and I'm going to feel better. And if I listened, I'm sure it would have happened that way too. But instead I spent 3 or 4 more years doing that same kind of path of trying to do what other people were telling me to do for my health and happiness and abundance, and not listening to my own inner calling, because I was like, how could, moving abroad and stopping everything and just doing what feels good heal me from this chronic illness where I feel like I'm dying, And I went down the path. I did do a treatment called Lyme Stop, and that helped a ton. But I still was dealing with a lot of other symptoms that were lingering from the conditions that you develop from Lyme disease, like mast cell activation syndrome, chronic inflammatory response syndrome. And what helped me the most with those, what continues to help me the most with my journey, is brain retraining. And what is brain retraining? Brain retraining is really just wiring together new neurons with a high vibrational feeling. And it's easy to invoke high vibrational feelings within, meditation and everything, because you can get to a place where you find that oh, don't bite me, Roto. And so I did that for a long time, and it got me to a place where I was confident in my ability to go travel. But now it's like those places that I used to explore in my mind are real. And I used to visualize riding a horse in Italy. I didn't know it would be this wonderful. And so what I'm saying is I eat gluten and dairy and sugar and soy and nightshades, and I'm not following any strict plans, and I'm just kind of taking it day by day, moment by moment, and listening to what my soul wants. Sometimes my soul wants to, be in the deep work and doing the meditations and doing, a cleanse or a diet or something like that. And sometimes, owie, no bites. He's just a baby, so he's learning how to use his mouth, how to neigh. And even just like rewiring that part of me that wakes up and feels like I have to do more. I think that it's such an American thing, a Californian thing, an all over the world thing, but especially a part of the reason why I was leaving the States is just even on the time that I was like given to relax and to not be grinding, at work, I still felt like I had to be grinding. It's like I'm very sensitive to the energies of surrounding areas, as many of you are, being an empath, all the things. And so you can feel that energy where it's like it's not allowed to rest. You're always meant to be doing more, working harder. But at least here in the countryside of Italy, it's like things close for lunchtime for multiple hours. Sundays, things are closed. And people rest in the afternoon. No bites. And people take it slow in the morning, and people know about what's important in life. Like Galia chewing on her baby. Ouch. I think he's getting a little talking to. And I really just want to ingrain in you in this video, it's like, what are you doing to improve yourself that you think you have to be doing because other people told you to do it? And what is your soul telling you to do and to follow that you're denying because it's not the right time, it's not the right place, it's not the right whatever? Like, where are you making excuses around not following your heart? Everything's interconnected. Your money and your love are extremely interconnected. Your abundance, your relationship with money, your relationship with self-worth, right? And how we relate with others. It's all one. And it's the same thing with your health. And so it's like, if you start following your heart and just getting into that chosen timeline that you want to be in, of wherever you want to be living, whoever you want to be surrounded by, whatever you want to be focusing your time on, then I think your health gets a lot better too. Hi, Petya. This is Petya, mule, my mule friend. The rest of these are horses. Petya dragged me down this mountain one time, and I did eventually let go, but I was so determined because we're both stubborn as hell. Stubborn mule is a thing. And I'm an Aries. I know one of you commented, like, do you think that this van stuff is happening? My van is still broken down in Austria, if you're new here. It's broken down in Austria. I came back to this horse farm where I was staying for a month a little over a month before leaving to Austria. So I have to figure out tomorrow what I'm going to do with the van. But for now, I'm here because one of my horse friends came to rescue me when I was in Austria, and fate wanted me back here for longer than I was there. It's very clearly divinely guided, because it allowed me the time with my friend who came to visit Austria. And then as soon as I dropped her off at the airport, the car broke down, the van broke down. And so one of you commented, like, do you think you're just like too stubborn to actually make the decision that your heart wants you to make? And in a way, 100% yes. I'm working on it. I think that I've gotten a lot better, but even in this timeline where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm traveling Europe, I'm living on a horse farm in Italy, and sometimes I'm traveling in my van, and like I feel like I'm in the timeline. There's always going to be layers and layers and layers. Like I can still be honest with myself and say, like, where am I not actually choosing what my heart wants still? Because it's still a process of like remembering who you are more and more and more, listening to your heart more and more and more, and honoring that even when it doesn't make sense. Even when you thought your plan was to drive to Norway and to do van life, sometimes you just have to surrender and see what the world has in store for you and let it be what it's meant to be, so that you can end up on this horse farm kissing this baby horse. So I'm grateful to be alive, to be here, to be living this timeline. And it really only happened because I decided to stop just listening to what everyone else thought I had to be doing for my life, for my health, for my happiness, for my abundance. I had an Amazon business where I listened to all the gurus. I invested so much money into creating a business that, yeah, it works for people. For sure, it works for people. FBA, KDP, all the things. Like, I did those, but it's not what my soul wanted. My soul is not here on earth to be doing that. My soul is here on earth for other reasons. I'm still always figuring it out. But right now, what feels most soul aligned is being on YouTube, making these videos, taking every day, moment by moment, and living life and sharing the lessons and creating spaces where we can go deeper and deeper into those lessons and those topics, so that we can all start to remember the truth of who we are and get what we want, what your soul wants, so that we can make Earth a better place. We can help in the shift in consciousness. We can, just bring more peace on Earth, help animals, help the planet, turn things around, honestly. I think that's why a lot of us are here, is to help turn things around, help the planet heal in many, many ways. So if you want to spend more time with me, you can join one of my programs. I have a 21-day program to rewire your mind. That one is available right away, so you'll sign up anytime, any day, and give me your email, and then I will send you the whole program. And then if you want to sign up for the 21 days to get to know your divine team, then you will go ahead and sign up on June 9th, and then give me your email, and we'll start then. That will be live. I'll be in the comments, any questions that you have, and that will be getting to know your divine guidance, your heart, your intuition, so that you can make decisions for your own life, for your own health, for your own happiness, for your own abundance, and create a life that is most fulfilling to yourself. So I want that for you. I'm really, really happy to be doing this right now, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new here. Leave a comment saying hello, baby Roto. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.